Rtg games. Whoop, let's go. Rtg games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check them online, you might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel, what's the best one? Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah, Rtg games, tune in. Even told my grandma, my sister, and my best friend. You might want to check them if you want to be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Rtg games. Hey, whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Rtg games. Whoop, let's go. Rtg games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check them online, you might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel, what's the best one? Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah, Rtg games, tune in. Even told my grandma, my sister, and my best friend. You might want to check them if you want to be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Rtg games. Hey, whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Rtg games. Whoop, let's go.
Hey, what's up guys? How are we all doing? Thank you very much for being here, boys. Really do appreciate it. Thank you one and all for coming in. My hair's still wet. Apologies, I had to shower literally just before I started the stream, so apologies for that. We've got Subscribe. How you doing, buddy? We've got Aaron Cleary. We've got 2C Xbox Legend. Yo, what's up, bro? We've got It's Gaming JJ. How you doing, buddy? You like the intro? Good, I'm glad you like it. Mossin as well. How are you doing, bro? I'm doing good, by the way. Aaron, how are you, my man? So as you can see today, we are just going to be chilling, getting into the new Rossi card. That's what I'm looking at today for the Rtg account, because on the Rtg we've basically got like an all Calcio team, but we're going to see how it works and see how it fits in. I'm glad you like it, Subscribe dude. I'm glad you like it. What's up, Anne, and what's up, Dylan? How are you both doing? Yeah, let's get into it. Where did I get it done? I got it done on Fiverr. If you watch Welleni, he paid a guy to make a song about Blackpool. It's the same guy. I got it done ages ago. It's been the intro for, God, nearly probably about 6-7 months now. Maybe a little bit longer than that. What if I say? What do you mean, Mossin? But thanks for the like, buddy, as well. 7 and 3, only got silver one. Ah, that's unlucky. That's unlucky. It's very, very unlucky. I stopped at gold 3 this weekend. For those of you who may or may not have known, I really wasn't feeling very well this weekend, so I stopped early. But it is what it is, boys. It is what it is. I've seen it. Yeah, same guy. So I saw what Willini had done. I was like, that's sick. I'm gonna see if I can get one done. So I just messaged the guy. I was like, yo, can I do one? Can you do one for me? He was like, yeah, 100%. So it's really, really cool. Really, really cool. I'm very, very happy with it. Hey, what's up, Calamini? How you doing, buddy? Did the Rüdiger SBC for 50k and packed in from Blotti, who cost 50k. Fair enough, mate. Smashed it. That is cool. Doing bits, bro. Fair play to you, buddy. So you might be wondering why I've kind of got all of this stuff going on. Obviously I want the Rossi card. But just to show you very quickly, those of you who do or do not know, this here is the team we're looking to get. Oh, that's not it. I'm actually just straight up lying to you. No, that's the Rossi team. Oh, for God's sake. I've got too many concept squads. I've got too many teams. I'm like, oh, I could maybe do that. It's coins. I think it's coins. I don't know why I called it coins, but there we go. So that's the team I'm looking to get. I did Dylan. I haven't actually used him yet, but I did complete him. I'm going to get the Suso from the foot swap objectives. That's what I'm going to take. And then that'll give this team, everyone will be on 10. Well, I mean, he'll be on 10 when I've played a few more games with him, but everyone will be on 10. And that'll be really, really sick. That team will be amazing. So the reason, oh, I can use Benatia. In my head, Benatia is in this squad. Nah, we're good, we're good. But the reason I'm not using João Cancelo or Emre Can or Piatek is because they'll be in that team. Yo, Uda, what's up, buddy? I'm feeling a lot better, thank you, man. I'm feeling a lot better. How are you? And how are you, Callum, man? How did you finish in the weekend league in the end? Because I ended up going to bed before you finished streaming, so apologies for that. But how did you do? Do you stream other games too, or just FIFA? I'll be honest, mainly. I've done a couple of streams where I've done other things, but I'll be brutally honest. The main reason I play FIFA is just because it's probably the game that I play the most, and I guess it's, even though FIFA is a bit trash, and that's a bit of an understatement, it's probably the game I'm enjoying the most at the moment in regards to feeling like there's actually more to come back to for it. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of what it is. And obviously, right now, I'm really enjoying the Road to Glory as well. I'm really enjoying doing the Road to Glory. So I'm trying to find things that I find enjoyable on the on FIFA that makes me want to keep playing it, and the Road to Glory is definitely one of those things. It's definitely one of those things. Okay, so my slight problem here is that I need to make Boateng a cam. We've now got good strikers that I don't need him as a striker anymore. What's up, Dolty? Thanks for coming in. Hope you're having a good day. Morning, Sambot. How are you doing, bro? 2 centre-backs at OP, Tart and Rudiger. Well, I'm pretty happy with that little combination. I think it's going to be a really good combo. Can you buy people and put it in SBCs? Yeah, I can, dude. I can. So what I can't do is play with people that are tradable. So I can buy players that are tradable, but I can only use untradable players. So everyone there is untradable. The entire club there. So that's pretty good, I hope. I got another icon. Hey, nice one, Udit, bro. Nice one. Yo, what's up, Jack Dooley and 2Gen, your legends? How are you both doing? Why do you have so many teams? Because it means that I don't have to spend money on fitness cards, so I can just sell fitness cards to make extra coins to do more SBCs, basically. You're off, no stress, subscribe, dude. Thank you very much for coming in. See you soon, man. I really appreciate you popping by. Have a good rest of your day, mate, matey. Yeah, I bet you are, Sambot. You guys did really well. You guys played really well. So fair play to you. Let me just check these objectives. So I need 2 informs, 3 informs total. Alright, so let me have a look and see if we've got any Roma players. We have an 82 and a 78. That's not ideal. Follow me on Twitter. Thanks, JJ, dude. I will be on there in a bit. Okay, so who does it recommend I use? Kolarov, who's an 83. So I don't think I'll quite get away with using an 82, but we'll see. We'll see. The cost of this is going to be a little bit. I'll be cutting it a little bit fine. I'm not going to lie to you. With the coins that I have, imagine Shepherd in the Prem. That'd be sick, to be fair. That would be sick. I'd be happy for them. I'd be very happy for them. Yeah, I know, crazy. Money is as good as Salah's, and to be fair, I think right now what's happening is I don't really want to. Oh, see, that's my untradable Neto. Never ended up using it, to be fair. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Come back to me because I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, sorry, I think it would be cool to see Sheffield United up, if I'm honest with you. And Mane, sorry, that was it, Mane. I think at the moment he's just fully filling in for what they're missing from Salah this year. The goals have got to come from somewhere. It's not coming from Salah right now, so it's coming from Mane. So fair play to him. Edward, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Good to see you here, and you're going to QPR match soon. Nice one. Which one are you going to, buddy? Which one are you going to? Mossam, what's up, buddy? What's the matter, pal? There's been a collapse on the picture. Yeah, I heard about it. I didn't actually see it or anything, but has anything been said? Like, is he okay? Have they released anything to say this is what it was, or is happening, or? Because that's mad. Obviously, just all I can do is hope that he's alright, you know. But yeah, have they said anything yet as to what it was? So it recommends to use the 82 Antonio, by the way. I don't really get why. What I might do is just get an 83 from this Team of the Week, because that then means that I can use thingy instead of having to buy what's his name? Kolarov will be more expensive. I wish QPR back into Prem. I mean, one day, it won't be soon, but one day we can dream, huh? We can, gosh darn dream. Do you think we should keep Steve McLaren? At the moment, Frankie, I think to get rid of him right now would be a bad move. I think we have to see what he does to the end of the season and play it from there. It's tricky, man. It's tricky. Thanks for coming in, though. You go into the Swansea. Oh, nice. We're going to the Swansea game. Nice one. Very nice. Also, I apologise if I sound a bit coldy. I do apologise. I am indeed a little bit coldy. So, and then I just need an 83. What informs are there this week? Madrid bids for Neymar. He took me as a Barca fan. I don't think Barca will bring him back, and I also don't think that he would go back to Barca anyway. If anything, I think actually Real Madrid's probably the perfect move for him. If you want my honest opinion, it's probably not what you want to hear, but I think it's probably the perfect move for him right now. There are no 83s in this team of the week. Huh. Okay. That's not ideal, is it? That's not ideal at all. Let me have a little look to see who the cheapest. Oh no, who the cheapest 83 info is right now. Second in the championship for the first season. Nice one, dude. Yeah, Teroda's 82. I was just checking for 83s because it says I've meant to put in Kolarov, who's 83 rated, but instead I'm using an 82. So I was just gonna see which 83s there were, but there weren't. So that kind of ruined that plan. Costil's 20k. Yeah. Costil's fine. But thank you for checking. Robbie, what's up, buddy? Thanks for coming in, mate. Hope you're having a good day. So it recommends Porto. So let me just check for Lasogo, who apparently is the cheapest. Let's just see if 82 is enough. It's not. Okay. So I do actually have to put in an 83. Sorry, boys. So we'll go with Porto, who apparently is the next cheapest. Porto. Cool. What happened? Jason, mate. Jason. Like I said, I would have been happy to get a point, and then the fact we got one, I'm thrilled, mate. I'm absolutely thrilled. But good game. Good game. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Hope you're doing okay. Any sense that Neymar becomes Brazilian Figo? I honestly think he will go there. Mind the gap, Shepard. Nice one. Nice one, Samba. I'm glad you guys are doing well. I want to open my rewards. What, right now, or do you mean on Thursday? Do you mean on Thursday, dude? Because I'd love to. I could be a gold one player if I don't have crazy losing streaks. Jeez, that's unlucky, Anne. Do you hear about Mike from Love Island? I heard about it. I didn't watch Love Island, so I'm not being rude. I didn't know who that was, but I heard about somebody from Love Island that yeah, had been battling with mental health, and that sadly had lost his battle with mental health. So it's very sad, isn't it? Really. But yeah, it's, I don't know if they said what the cause was or what led to it or what, but all you can do is really feel sorry for him. Hull did a Millwall and bottled it. I mean, pretty much. Okay, so it said... What? It said Porto was 24k. Are we sure, lads? What's that all about? What's gone on there then? Answers on a postcard. What is going on? Squad battles. Oh, okay. What console are you on again, Robbie? Because I'm on Xbox today. Dean, what's up, buddy? Thanks for coming in. It's family. I get you, dude. Any tips for stopping? If you go on a losing run, dude, stop playing for a bit. That's what I always do. If I'm on a bit of a losing run and like I'm getting stressed or annoyed because I'm losing games I feel like I shouldn't be losing, I take a break. I step away from the game for a bit. I step away from the game for a little bit. So, as a City fan, I'm happy with Brighton in the semis. Yeah, fair enough, dude. Fair enough, buddy. PlayStation. I might not be able to open them today then, Robbie, just because I'm on the Xbox right now. I'll be streaming again this evening on the PlayStation. Yo, what's up, Jack? How you doing, my dude? Thank you for coming in, mate. Hope you're doing alright. Okay, so I got my Navas. Let's go and get that inform Costil. Costil. There we go. Oh my god. Why are the players' prices so high at the moment? What's happened? Yo, Marco, what's up, buddy? I think Coutinho's going to go. I do think Coutinho will go. He's apparently very, very unsettled, so I think he will. I sent you. No, I haven't been on my PlayStation, bro. I'm only on my I'm on my Xbox right now. I haven't actually been on my PlayStation properly. I went on yesterday just to play 5 games to get to 14 wins. But other than that, I simply haven't been on there. So I'll have a look at it after. I do apologise for not being on there right now, but I will have a look after if that's okay. Okay, so let's go get Navas, Savic, Rakitic. Kayla Navas, who is apparently 24,750. Oh, I'm on special, that's why. Beautiful. Coutinho's ex-Liverpool man. I don't think so. I think that I don't think he's going to stay at Barca, dude. I just don't think he will. Point this weekend because he didn't play. Jack man. To be honest, I would love Coutinho to Man United, like him as a player. Yeah, fair enough. And my Falcao that you get in the SBC is that he just keeps getting better. He scored back-to-back hat-tricks. Oh, nice one, dude. Yo, Fanatic, no stress, mate. Thanks for coming in, pal. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you are doing well. Oh, this SBC is so expensive. I really hope this card's worth it because it's costing me a lot of coins. It's costing me a lot of coins. Yeah. He's not wrong. People thought he'd go to Real when he was at Barcelona, so I don't think it's out of the question. I don't think it's out of the question at all. I also think that he'll go there to prove a point. You know, he'll be the main man there, and that's all he wants, really. He wants to go to a club and be the main player. And I think at Real Madrid, he'll get that. So I'd be very surprised if he didn't go. Xbox, like, I've never had one. Honestly, I prefer PlayStation. It's just my RTG account. Like, I don't need to do this to Rossi in my main account, but he helps with the Road to Glory, so I do prefer PlayStation though. I think I'm just more used to it. Mainly, I think that's the main thing, really. I'm just more used to PlayStation. I prefer the controller as well. That's just me. Like spike, yo Dean, I'm all about a like spike, boys. Dean has said or asked if we can do a like spike. If you guys can fulfill that dream for Mr. Dean, I'd appreciate it. How many likes are on right now? I should probably get the stream open on my laptop, because I found out that my laptop, although it's old and falling apart, can just about run a stream. I think Neymar will fit in well. Yeah, I think imagine Neymar with Bale down the middle. Mate, that'd be insane. I think that'll be cool anyway. Whether that's what happens anyway. Comes to Real, football will be. What do you mean, man? Only see Coutinho at United or PSG. If he's gonna go anywhere, I would probably say it will either be England or France. I 100% agree with you. I don't think Italy. Maybe Italy. I don't know. Adam Aslan, what's up, bro? Dan Thomas, the Rossi cost me like 240, expensive but beast. Okay, sweet. Need to save for birthday. Yeah, I'm kind of spending all my coins that I would be saving for birthday, but it's fine. It's fine. St. Patrick's Day, yeah, and nothing happened, mate. And literally, it was, you know, nothing happened. Will they do anything for it today? I doubt it, but you never know. Okay, so apparently his Dembele is 3.9k. I'll do it. Hey, what's up, Sweeney? How you doing, buddy? Burst out laugh when that Brighton goal went in. For God's sake, I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard it was bad. You've done last 5 games because someone who wins silver 3 by similar level of confidence. Yeah, I mean what it is, it's to 5 wins or losses more or less than you're on, right? So if you're on 5 wins, say you've got 5 wins and 10 losses, you can be paired with someone who's got 5 wins and no losses. It's just down to how many wins you've got. Holby, thanks for coming in. You've done really good. He's a beast. Nice, because he's in my main team on this account, so I haven't used him yet. Toppings Games, what's up, buddy? Went from 6 and 2 to 13 and 17. So close to gold. We go again next week. Well, good luck with them, my dude. Keep the confidence up, bro. Keep the confidence up. Fortnite did loads. I know, right? I know. And a football game did nothing. Who's surprised? Not me. City will win the quad. At the moment, I'm not too sure. Thanks, Adam, bro. Appreciate it. It's on their calendar. Are they going to do anything, though? Boys, by the way, I'm Irish, so disappointed that Paddy... Exactly. There was nothing. I thought they were going to release the Prime Moments Keen. I thought that was what they were going to do. Yeah, it's in this week, Swaney dude. The Irish kit. I think it is anyway. I might be wrong. But can we get a hashtag walkout, boys, for this Prime God Players Pack? Hashtag walkout, and we'll crack this bad boy open. And if you put it, of course, I'll give you a cheeky little shout out. We get hashtag walkout from FIFA Fanatic. Thank you, my dude. Skip the pack. Oh, if I don't know. It never works for me. It never works for me when I do a skip pack. It never works for me. Horrible moment for the young Millwall keeper. He's 33. Wow. Hashtag walkout from Dylan. Dean, I will also do an elbow pack. Hashtag walkout from George. And my rewards though. Really? Mad. We get hashtag walkout from Adam, from Dean, from Anne as well. Thank you all. We'll do an elbow pack from the request of Dean. Boom. Come on. Give us that walkout. Alright, cheers. And Flawless Mistakes pops in with a late one as well. How you doing, Jack? You're a legend. Walkout, sub to Hursty. Thanks, Sony, bro. Okay, we get Albiol, which isn't great. But, you know, it's what it is. Is what it is, boys. Yeah, that was trash. Dembele will be super sub. I would play Dembele. I think Dembele's decent. Holby, I'll skip the next one. How about that, mate? I'll do a skip pack for the next one. Okay. Oh, Dean, mate. Pack like let me down. It wasn't you, mate. It wasn't you at all, buddy. Okay, I have got next to no Italian players at all in this club. I'll skip the next one, Hobby. I will skip the next one, buddy. Okay, so any tips for streaming? Find something that you enjoy. Like literally, if you say for example you're enjoying FIFA, right? Find something on FIFA that's original. Like, do you do career modes? Do you play Ultimate Team? Find something that you do and you enjoy, and do it, mate. That's the one bit of advice I could give anyone and everyone, is just go for it. Just give it a go. Find something fun that you enjoy doing and just give it a shot. Because until you try, you're never going to know if it's something you enjoy or not. Be yourself. Be fun. Try and be as original as possible. Like, I know that a Road to Glory is not original, but I don't think I've seen people do a Road to Glory quite like this. So I tried to put my own twist on something that I thought people would like. I'd like seeing it, and I thought, you know what, if I'd enjoy seeing it, maybe other people will. How many games are you going to play with the Rossi in this stream? I'm going to try and play a couple. My pleasure, dude, mate. My absolute pleasure, buddy. Okay, so I need to see and work out whether these are players I'm actually... Oh, I wanted Kepa, not Pepe. But yeah, we are going to try him out. We're going to give him a game or two. Okay, so I need to work out whether I want to get rid of that Kepa. We'll have to have a little look in a minute before we get set to get rid of it. Because I do have an untradable Chelsea Fabregas. I do have that, but it recommends to use that one. That's bold of you to assume you enjoy FIFA. Exactly, right? Exactly. Oh, Jack, it's sad but true. It's sad, but it's true. United team next season to Haya, Wan-Bissaka. Yeah, I know, they're linked with quite a few people, aren't they? Linked with quite a few people. Series on the journey. I'll be honest, and probably not. I just don't enjoy it very much. That's me just being brutally honest. I just don't enjoy it. Okay, it then says to use Inform Pepe. Which is that Pepe, isn't it? It recommends using that Pepe. Wow. And got Timmy and Marcelo. Fair enough. You'll finally bring back trade offers. I don't think they will, personally. What team do I support? I support QPR in the English Championship. That's who I support. Okay, we're not using that one. We'll use that one. Okay, so that's what it recommends. We convert Jorginho to a CDM, and that's their chemistry done. It's just tricky, lads. It's just tricky. Because that's a Mahrez that I can use, and a thingy I can use. Read last. Sorry, George. Just won the Prem MK Dons. Wow, fair enough, dude. GG's. Normal Aubameyang and Aguero. Anyone better for around 130k? I'd keep them for now, buddy. It's cheap enough now. Yeah, keep hold of that cheeky Aubameyang. Yeah, Messi's the GOAT, bro. Football stadium. What? Bad man, what are you on about? Inform Ben Yedder is also decent, but I would keep, knowing your team, I'd use I'd keep Aubameyang. He's amazing. What do you reckon, boys? So I'll be losing Kepa and Mahrez. I'm just going to show you very, very quickly the team that they're in, and whether you think it's daft for me to get rid of them. Because bear in mind, obviously, I can't just buy those players back. If I use them, that's it. That's them gone, you know. So Mahrez often sits there, and I guess we've got, I reckon we're fine actually. If we've got Pedro and we've got that check, now we're good. We'll use them both. We'll use them both. Let's get this done. Let's just get this done. Pepe is going to be the expensive part, so we'll come to Pepe at the end. So let's go and get company. I wish I could have afforded company on this account. That would have been unbelievable with this account. 9.5k. Alright. Can I see your club? Yeah, give me 1 second, Dean, and then of course, buddy. Do you mean Lukaku? Sold new Aubameyang and got Foden future star. Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough, mate. Let me know how he does for you, because that is a saucy pickup. Okay, so Asp is quite dear. Jeez. We need an 86. We're not going to be able to afford this right now. I'm actually going to have to make some sales to get this. The question is, do we just use... You know what? I don't think we're ever actually going to need the Chelsea Fabregas. So I think we're just going to put him in for now, because that just saves us a bit of coin. Please do QPR Kreyn mode. I have a QPR Kreyn mode, buddy. Next QPR Kreyn mode is tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. Might upgrade back line. Fair enough, man. The problem with Lukaku is he had such a confidence knock, bro. His size, I don't think was his problem. His size was half of his strength, mate. He was just able to just shrug people off. I think half of his problem is just he had a confidence knock, which he's got back now under Oli. Versus Barcelona predictions. As much as I'd like Man United to go through, I struggle to see them picking it up against Barca. Just purely because of the form they're in. Just purely because of how good they are right now. And I think if you'd have put any team against Barcelona right now, if you'd said, oh, what do you think will be the score between this team and Barcelona, I would really struggle to bet against Barcelona. I really would. So it's nothing against United. It's just I think Barca are too good right now. Inform King, I'm not sure. He's decent. He's decent. Inform King, but Aubameyang's better. Aubameyang's better in my opinion. Okay, so Thalvin is apparently 4.1k. And then we've got Falcao, and then this Inform Pepe. Who, how much is this Inform Pepe? He's 35. We are gonna be so close. If we can get this Falcao for slightly less than it says. It says 9.8. 9.7 I don't think is slightly less enough. Last comment. Sorry, Anne. Let me just scroll up. I do apologise. What age do you think YouTubers will retire? Since YouTube is relatively new, YouTubers are still too young to retire. It depends, doesn't it? I mean, it depends on each to their own, you know. Anyone can retire at any age if they've got enough money to. I guess YouTube's that weird sort of semi-self-employment thing, isn't it? Of you're somewhat your own boss. Again, depending on your situation. So it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. If anyone has an Inform Pepe, 86 rated, that they want to list up for 33k, I'll buy it off you. But not yet. Oh, he's so tired after. I mean, I don't think he's tired. I think he's just putting himself about a lot. And that's tiring. Yo, what's up, Percy, dude? How you doing, buddy? What United team turns up against Barca? Exactly. And I think United had this little sticky patch that they had, you know, last couple of losses. I think they had it coming. There are a lot of cards listed up at 40 minutes and 20 seconds for the exact same price. I don't think anyone can price lock that quickly. Like, that's mad. That's actually crazy. Anyway. But yeah, I think they had that little run of losses coming. I think the hype ride had to eventually die off, you know. I think Arsenal just found them on a good day. I think Arsenal played well, to be fair. But yeah, I think it's tricky. It's tricky because it was definitely coming at some point. You've got Julian Brandt, player of the month. Nice one, buddy. No, I need 86 rated informs. Is that too hard to ask for? I need to know who the cheapest 86 rated inform is. Versions, informs, gold informs. Minimum rating 86. Maximum rating 86. You can see Barca versus Juve. Possibly. You never know. You never gosh darn know. Okay, the cheapest 86 inform right now is that Pepe. He is literally the cheapest one, and he has 38,000 coins apparently. Red card, good super sub. Oh, fair enough. I think I've got one. I think I've got his 84 on my main account as a super sub, but yeah, I don't have the luxuries of that on this account. Okay, so we've got Gundogan that maybe we can sell. We have Gundogan that we can sell. Take Kepa out because he will not leave the SVC, for God's sake. I approve that joke. Who's been my best pack? Definitely Team of the Year Kante. Definitely Team of the Year Kante. No ifs, ands, or buts, bro. Team of the Year Kante all day, every day. Best pack for me so far this year. Untradable, but regardless, like, that's mad. It's absolutely mad. Hey, what's up, Heat? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well, mate. Thanks for coming in, pal. I'm doing okay, man. I'm doing okay. How are you? How are you, mate? other than the fact I'm absolutely broke on this account, I'm doing good. Doing good. How much are squad fitnesses going for right now? What, you packed Team of the Acante when? When Team of the Year was out, buddy? Got 84 red pepper from Silver 30. Oh, nice one, that's sick. I got Team of the Acante. I did a stream about it because I didn't pack him in the stream. I packed him off stream, but I filmed it. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Like I said, I'm still not feeling 100%. I'm not gonna lie to you. Squad fitnesses. How much? Oh, for God's sake, Tom. How much are they going for right now? Oh, I can't even get grand. Jeez. But how are you, Heat? How are you, mate? Alright, so I can sell for 800. Packed team of the season in FIFA 17. Ah, fair enough. I mean, last year, I think, what was my counter at? I think my counter for team of the seasons last year was 104. So that's pretty high last year. FIFA 19 was Champions League Messi. Nice one. Yeah, Jared Bowen was causing us all sorts of problems, mate. Jared Bowen, which we surely should have gone into the game knowing that he was going to be the biggest threat, right? And he just didn't seem to even take into account that he was going to bully us. Like, it just didn't seem to cross our players' minds that he was going to be insane. I was just like, it's very obvious that he's going to cause us problems. Untradable. Well, that's still sick, dude. That's still a sick pack, buddy. Very, very good. Okay, so let's do like that. So I need the 86. So okay, so the 86 I can get for maybe 39.5. Jesus, in front. Yo, Kian, that's sick, buddy. Very good indeed, Kian. Thanks for coming in, by the way. But Neymar and Aspilicueta. To get Neymar on a pack regardless is dope, bro. So to get him and Aspilicueta in the same pack, that's kind of mad. That's kind of mad, bro. Right, that's that done, boys. That is that done. Okay. Let's get this Rossi in the club. Let's get this Rossi in the club. And we're doing it as a no-look pack is what we've been asked to do. A skip pack, sorry. So, can we get a hashtag walkout in the chat? Ready for this big boy pack. Plus, we have a cheeky little walkout here in Rossi. I love these cards. I love these cards. I think the design is so clean. They're such nice cards. Hey, there he is. Rocking the Juve kit. Who'd have thought, eh? Thanks, Dylan. Thanks, Fanatic, as well. I got a Aubameyang in a 5k pack 8. Nice one, Jason. Adam Donaker. Thanks for coming in. Donacher? I always say your name wrong, but thank you for coming in. Kian as well, and Robbie Vlogs. Thank you all for putting the hashtag walkout. We're going to do a skip pack on the next one. So let me get to that pack quickly. And Jason as well. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go. So we're going to do a skip pack. Let's open it up. We skipped it. Skipped. And we get... Good. Good. He betrayed rabbit, yeah, imagine. Falkirk on Pro Clubs PS4. There you go. Heat is looking for some Pro Clubs boys. So those of you, I know some people talk about Pro Clubs and stuff on here. If anyone's looking, drop Heat a cheeky little message there. I'm sure you can DM him on the Twitters. If you pack no one, play the sad song. Oh, I haven't got it loaded up, bro. I've got it loaded up. Next time. I promise you, I have it loaded up for next time. Yeah, that skip pack just got a big old nothing, didn't it, really? An 82. Oh well, that's just a big fat wow. Okay, so the main thing is though, the Rossi team, boys, is finite. Alright, so it's not perfect. I'm under no disillusion that the team is not perfect. Alright, but it looks okay. It looks a little bit saucy. The Zapata is going to do absolute bits. I'm going to put an anchor card on this De Rossi, and I'll show you why. Chem styles. There we go. Literally had one left. So this De Rossi, probably put a manager in because that puts him on 10, so we get a fair reflection. Put Gattuso in. One legend to another. Okay, so that gives him 80 pace. It gives him 90. I think it's 90. Carry over. 97 defending. And gives him 98 physical. So kind of mad. Yeah, CB, GG's, buddy. Well done, man. Just is slow though. His card is good, just slow. I mean, now he's got 80 pace, buddy. So I think he's going to be sick, Dylan. Don't you worry. Cats or dogs? I have a cat, but I do like dogs as well. Claire's got 2 dogs, so I don't really mind. I like both. I do like both. So let me. Oh, stay central, get behind. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Okay. Then if I do this, which is drop back possession, and then we go to a 4-2-3-1, and we'll put Balde there. Stay central, getting behind. Stay back, stay back, stay back, and stay back. And De Rossi's on everything. Perfect, boys. Perfect. My cat's name is Misty. She is a cute little thing. Okay, this team I'm very, very happy with. I'm very, very happy with this team. I have a Fawn Pug. Nice one. Hursty Flursty. What do you mean? I don't even know what that means, buddy. 84 Brandt and was gassed. Look at the rest of the pack. De Bruyne was sitting there. Yo, that's sick, man. It'll be the Scottish League on pro clubs. It's a new league next season. Building my own team to dominate. Fair enough, mate. I hope that goes well, buddy. I do hope that goes well. So it's going to be the actual Scottish League pro clubs. Fair play, mate. Fair play. VP GW Traders. Fairs. Okay, right. So all I'm missing to make this squad perfect, okay, so that we can just rotate between the two teams, is that Suso card. That is all I'm missing, and then I can just have one team on the bench for each other, and then that means that I don't have to buy any fitness cards. It means that I can literally just be good to go, you know. So for now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the other team on the bench quickly. I'm doing good, Ashwin. How are you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in, mate. I hope you're doing good. Alexandro, Douglas Costa. Okay. We've got such depth in that squad as well. We've got so many players that we're not even using. Sweet. So that is that team. That is that team. I'm very, very happy with this club at the moment. Like, this RTG has gone so much better than I could have predicted. Like, I never could have predicted that we'd have a team like that. Do you know what I mean? Easy to get 65 to 100k a week, depending. Exactly. This is the plan for the main squad, Ashwin. This is the plan for the main squad. I just need that Suso, and this is going to be it. Top of the league. Nice one, Jason, dude. Nice one, man. But I'm very, very happy. Like, this team and then this team, like, rotating is going to be so good. It's going to be so good. So for now, so that we can go and use this Rossi, I'm going to put the other team just on the bench, minus obviously Suso, because we don't have Suso. So we've got Alonso, we have Witsel, Rudiger, Tar. Look at all these other options as well. It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. Delaney, Chan. We'll put Lozano in as the sub that's missing, if that makes sense. The 84 left wing, Sancho. Who else was there? I've actually legit forgot. Oh my god, I fully forgot. Oh, Piatek. Oh, and Cancelo. That should be everyone. No, I'm missing someone. So, goalkeeper, left back, right back, centre back, centre back. 1, 2, 3 midfielders. Striker, left wing. Oh, wait, no, goalkeeper as well. Oh, it's because I don't have Suso. Haha, genius. Did you get rid of my icons? This is my Road to Glory account, Jason, dude. Sean, what's up, buddy? Did you skip the pack? Yes, and we got 82 Kondogbia, so it was a bit of a rip. But I appreciate the suggestion. Do appreciate it. But yeah, it was a bit of a rip, mate. Didn't get very much. Okay, so let's just sort this bench out. And then we're going to go and give this Rossi a cheeky little run. See how he does. See how he does. Okay. Done and done. Tell me that. Oh no, I was forgetting that I didn't have Suso. About to play a game of Fortnite. I'm going to win. Well, good luck, mate. I hope you do go and get that W. No stress, Holby, dude. If you don't try, you don't try. Okay, so let's go and what is it I actually need to complete to get these swap players this week? Okay, we won't do that at the moment. Squeezing German players in 3 separate rival matches. I mean, I'm not going to be completing any of those right now, am I? Oh well, we need to go and use this Rossi. Let's go and do a Div Rivals game. I think I'm Div 5. Yeah, I'm Div 5. So it's not going to be anything too spectacular, but hopefully I can just play half decent. Do I play Fortnite? Not really, buddy. Not really. I played Fortnite a little while ago, but I haven't played it in I don't know how long. I do play a little bit of Apex, but just casually, just for fun. But yeah, not particularly. Oh, why did I'm acting like I'm playing Foot Champs. I'm acting like I'm playing Foot Champs. Taking coins this weekend. Ah, fair enough, dude. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. There you go. There's that St. Patrick's Day kit that everyone, including me, missed out on. I like that kit. Get the blue Valde. Well, I can't buy them, don't forget, Jason. This is the This is the Untradable Road to Glory, so I can't buy players. I have to pack them. Yeah, that's great that I've come up against that. That's fantastic. Cool. He'd be like, oh, it won't be too whatever. I only happen to come up against 4 icons, one of which is 94 Ronaldo, Hullet, you know, and then an insane team anyway. So if there was a way to test this De Rossi out, we found it. It's this guy. This guy is the test for De Rossi. Already excited. Yeah, big rip. And no stress, Jason. How you doing, Jackman? Thanks for coming in, pal. How are you doing, buddy? Okay. Like, imagine on an Untradable Road to Glory account, I managed to beat this guy. Oh, okay, I'll be honest. I thought the guy who was dead in front of me there was the ref. I legit thought the guy who was dead in front of me was the ref. Nice bit of speed up lag there as well. Just what I wanted to see. There we go. Oh man. But yeah, I don't necessarily expect to win this game at all, but we'll give it our best, lads. We'll give it our best. That's all we can do. That's not a roulette, is it at all, Douglas Costa? Don't let him shoot. Thank you. Big save from Shezdog. I need Szczesny to get like another inform, and I need to back it Untradable. That's literally what needs to happen. Because Szczesny is so, his informs are unbelievable. Like even just 84 Szczesny is actually so solid. It's unbelievable. Chesney. Stopped at 14 and 10. Fair enough, buddy. Yeah, I stopped at 14 this week as well. I just wasn't well this weekend, so I didn't really fancy forcing myself to play more games than I had to. I'll take a red Chicha. Do you think Hernandez... Oh, to be fair, he did get 2 goals, didn't he? He did get 2 goals. Maybe. I mean, his flashback's insane, so... Oh, God, yeah, Messi's going to get 2 in the week. And that means that Glenn's going to get another red Messi. Oh, Tom! I mean, I got gold 3 this week, so maybe I'll get the insane pat luck of everyone else that gets gold 3 as well. Because gold 3 is like the one to get. Gold 3 is has been better than my gold 1 picks this year. And my elite 3 was one of my worst ever weekends, like choices. Worst ever weekends for red picks. So that was bad. Out it goes, out it goes. Oh, my passing is dreadful right now. I think I'm just thinking there are chances when there aren't. I'm just playing appallingly. I can only apologise, lads. Well done, Rossi. Good lad. Okay. There we go. Nice little 1-2. Oh, the 2 wasn't there. I don't know why I tried that. Zlatan as a sub. Fair enough. What, you had Flashback Hernandez? Flashback Hernandez is so good, bro. Oops. Oh, he's offside. Wait, and he missed that as well? Bro, you good? Oh, this is what I'm saying. My passing right now is actually embarrassing. Like, I'm actually just making the worst choices possible. I'm going, that looks like a bad pass. Let's try that. That's honestly what's happening right now. Imagine. No way. Woo! No, I think that Flashback Hernandez is unbelievable. He's so much fun to use. He's just such a fun striker. Such a fun striker to use. On this account, he's actually my leading goal scorer, like my most goal per game player. He's very, very good. The first weekend league I did on this account, where we hit gold 1, he was so good. He was just vital for me that weekend. Absolutely vital for me that weekend. What do you think of Sané in real life? I love Sané in real life. He's a really good player to watch from a neutral point of view. I think he's really, really just impressive on the ball. Very mature for his age. He makes very, very mature decisions. And I think he's very unselfish as well. What height is Untradable? He's not very tall. He's like 5'9", 5'10", I think. I might be lying. I think. That's my. If I was to guess, I'd say 5'9". There you go. He's definitely not 6 foot. I actually can't believe. I can't believe that we're 2-0 up right now. He's your favourite player from City, and that's fair enough, dude. That's fair enough. I think he's just so good to watch play. Like his work ethic, his running, like I said, how unselfish he is. But then also his shooting. He's amazing at shooting. His free kicks, his set pieces are ridiculous. Yeah, I did. The fact, and big credit to Betty as well, Real Betty, for literally like applauding it. Like the opposing fans were applauding it as well. Like absolute credit to them for being so like actually fair play, great goal. Still like an Ajax. I appreciate it, man. I just saw a text. I'll read it in a minute. I'll read it properly in a minute. Yeah, no stress, mate. No stress at all. I'll reply to it probably in a bit. Came 50th with 2 kills. Ah, unlucky, Anne. 2 kills though. Only player I would take from City to Man United. Really? Really, really, really. Fair enough. I mean, we'll just keep this team how it is right now. I mean, Costa's doing bits. Costa's actually having a blinder. Great goal from Bakayoko. Fantastic finish from Zapata as well. Like, this guy with that team surely cannot be happy right now. Especially at 3. Oh, he's missed it. I was so confident. No. I was so confident I just scored that. But Baude hit in the post. Mugging me off to no end. Oh, imagine. Whole players into SPCs, they're low rated. For God's sake. You've raised a good point. If it says 1 inform, you use an inform Jared Bowen though, I guess. But didn't Krasicki get an inform as well? Did I make that up? Ref, have a word. Do you think Sarri will get the sack? No. No, I don't. Bakayoko. Oh, it's a good idea, but I'll win this time. Fair enough. Fair enough. But no, I don't, Perry. What about you? What do you think? I don't think Sarri will get the sack. Yeah, what do you think? Nice one. Oh, that pass was a bit lacking, but Rossi. Oh, I saw it was Rossi. I was like, oh, I'm actually going to go for it. I'm actually going to go for a mad run. But if I was being sensible there, Rossi could have got the assist, I think. Gotta go. No stress, Dean. Thank you so much for coming in, buddy. Have a good rest of your day, mate. See you later, pal. Oh, whoops. Nearly. What time is it? Wow, that time has gone by so quickly. Doesn't feel like it's been an hour already. Because again, boys, I have worked just after 11 today, so it's the usual drill of just around 11 o'clock-ish I'll be having to head off. I wanted that to the guy on the edge of the box, not the guy who was about to be marked. Go on, get stuck in. Nice one. Alright, here we go. Zapata. Nice. Ref. Oh, how is that not a free kick? I think he'll leave the end of the season. What, sorry. I would be very surprised if Chelsea weren't at least looking for a new manager, but realistically at this point, who are they actually going to get in? Like, who are they actually going to get in? Mourinho's not going to be brought back. And like realistically, who else is there as an option right now? I know who I would have taken, but he's just signed it somewhere else. I'd have got Ranieri in, like 100%. Oops. There you go. Oh, Tom. Oh, if Zapata had gone to that instead of waiting for it to come to him, we'd have had a goal there. Oh, so close. Doing good at Derby. Yeah, he's doing alright. He's doing alright. But is the Chelsea job too soon a move for him? I think so right now. I think at the moment it's too soon. And I think it would be too much for him at this point. Oh, God's sake. Dooley. Won't get the sack. Everton game was bad. Really, really bad. More rotation. He needs to... The issue is, what he actually needs is he needs to make some more signings, right? But he now physically can't. He now physically can't because of the ban. I think realistically, I think the issue is, right, I don't feel like the board has his back fully, right? And I think the other issue is he's too stubborn at times to admit a wrong when he's wrong. That's his problem right now. Laurent Blanc, really? Where is Blanc right now? Is he managing? Because I can see him as a manager. I can literally visually see him, but I can't see where. I can't picture the club. It's not the French team, is it? It's not the French national team. I just can't remember. Balde, Zapata, please. Oh, Zapata, man. Just got sorry this season. Why on about Chelsea? Just got sorry this season. What do you mean? What do you mean, Hersey, dude? Listen to Jim Daly, Chelsea. So, okay, I'll have a listen, dude. I'll have a listen. Oh, you're talking Jack Dooley. Oh no. At Chelsea, gigs at Liverpool. Sorry, Jared at Liverpool, gigs at United, Henry at Arsenal. Wow, fair enough, man. City, no legends. Oh dear. Oh dear. Crazy. Aguero would have to be a player manager. Playing your views. Playing my subs. Yeah, that's tomorrow, buddy. It should be tomorrow afternoon. So that is the plan. When I get home, I'm going to have lunch after work, and then I've got the afternoon off. So we're literally just going to do names from the Feds for the afternoon. So forget about trophies. Yeah, exactly. And this is the thing, right? If Sarri had openly come out and said, look, this season is going to be a bit of a rocky one because we're going to rotate a few things. We're going to get some youth players into the squad. And if the board would willingly come out and accept that, 100%. I think Chelsea's issue is financially and like the board and whatever. Like, look at how quickly they've got rid of managers and stuff in the past when they haven't achieved. It's just an issue. Bed them into the starting 11, push for. Yeah, exactly, Jack. I think the youth club you guys have, the youth system you guys have got at that club is unbelievable, right? Depth in numbers, you know. Do you know where I could get foot kits in real life? You can get them either from FIFA themselves. You can get some of them in game, in like Game UK, in shops, I think. By the way, can we appreciate that we just beat that guy 2-0? We just beat that team 2-0. Can we just let that sink in for a second? Play Kante at Cam. Probably just because of his work ethic, he thinks he can just get away with them putting him there, but holding midfield is where he should be. He might win. So I don't think he's going to win the title next season. I think the issue is the strength in other teams is too much right now, right? QPR Chelsea is miles better than QPR. That's not my argument, bro. That's literally got nothing to do with my argument. I'm saying what I think actually needs to happen right now is I think Chelsea need to look at the squad they've got and utilise on the strength that they have in youth and bring the youth through, right? That's what needs to happen. Be it CDM, not Cam. I think because he made such a point of bringing Jorginho in, right? Because he made such a point of bringing Jorginho in, he almost feels like he has to play him because that's his player that he's using to prove his system and his genius, right? And it's just not worked. I don't think Jorginho's been consistent enough. He's been a good player at some times, you know, he's played well at some times, but I don't think he's been consistent enough. And that's his problem, in my opinion. That's his problem. He's relying on players that aren't playing for him consistently. That's the problem. Yeah, Hersey, I'm well aware, mate. That's why you guys are a multi-billion-pound club, and we struggled. We can't buy anyone for like more than £1 million at the moment, mate. I'm well aware. The argument here isn't that the Chelsea team's better than QPR team. The problem is there's probably only about, I don't know, 30 to 50 teams at the moment. that you could probably argue are playing consistently better than Chelsea right now in the world. That's more than there should be. For a team like Chelsea, there should not be anywhere near like 30, 40 teams in the world playing better than Chelsea. That's just as simple as that. It shouldn't be the case. Young lads. I think the issue at Chelsea, 100% for me right now, the issue at Chelsea is what people are saying here. It's not the fact that you don't have the potential of players. It's that the players you guys have don't get used. And I think, you know, people like, and Jack will vouch for this, right? I know that Jack is probably his biggest fan, yeah? Ruben Loftus-Cheek needs to play so much more than he currently does. So much more. I think Ruben Loftus-Cheek should be in that team over Jorginho all day, every day, right? All day, every day. Hudson-Odoi, in my opinion, again, this is my opinion, needs to play over Pedro, over Willian. They should not be in that team right now. They should be coming on for Hudson-Odoi in like the 45th minute or, you know, the 70th minute or whatever. Hudson-Odoi should be the starting player in that team. Simple as that. Or loan out all 500 of them. Yeah, they need to stay and they need to play. Kovacic is great. Issue that Chelsea have got right now, they can't sign Kovacic. As I want the St. Paddy's kit in real life. Possibly, maybe contact somebody at EA and see how true it is. What's up? Oh yeah. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in, buddy. Hope you're having a good day, my man. Okay, so Rossi felt really, really good there. Rossi felt good. His passing was a little bit off, but that's because I was passing atrociously. Like, I literally said to you guys, like, I can't pass right now. It's because I couldn't pass right now. But he felt good. I enjoyed using him there. I really, really did. Slight problem. I can't rotate the team because I still don't have that Suso. Do I think Dundee United is good? I actually don't know how they're doing in the league right now, so I couldn't possibly tell you. The team I look out for a little bit in Scotland is Motherwell for no real reason. I'd say it's sort of, I don't really have a reason that I look out for Motherwell, but I just do. But yeah, how are Dundee United doing? Odoi has to play. Sorry, yo Perry, it's not a stress. I like talking about it. Should be Kante, Kovacic, Loftus-Cheek. Yep, I agree. I agree. Doesn't rate Ruben. I think he's an outstanding player, to be honest. I think he is quality. I do genuinely think Ruben Loftus-Cheek really has something about him. I really, really do. So that's fair. You're more than entitled to think that. That's 100% fair. But at the moment, I do genuinely think he's quality. And yeah, I think Giroud deserves a bit more of a chance than he's getting. Pedro, why Pedro's defense work rate is very good. Yeah. I mean, they're doing alright. Good. I'm glad they're doing okay. Is that who you support? Is that what it is? Do you support Dundee? Okay, so let me just see how many Chinese players we have, or Chinese league, I should say. So Chinese Super League. See if we can. I literally have one. No, this is bad. This is really bad. It's gonna take me forever to grind bronze players into silver player packs until we get enough untradable Chinese players. Not Ruben Loftus-Cheek, fair enough. We're talking about Chelsea because people brought it up, Hersey, as a conversation. If you've got a problem with it, mate, then don't join in. That's really not a problem. People started a conversation about Chelsea, so we're talking about it. There's about 3 or 4 Chelsea fans in the chat anyway, mate. If it's a problem, Hersey, you don't have to join in. You really don't. No one's forcing you to. Okay, instead of that, then let's do this. I think his biggest issue is I think his biggest issue is with Higuain is at the moment it's just not quite clicking. It's just not quite, something's not quite hitting off. He's got such potential, right? He really, really does. I think he could be really, really important for Chelsea this year, and maybe even the next year. Something is just not quite clicking though, and that's what's holding him back. Banana Bender, what's up, dude? Thorny, how you doing, man? Higuain shocking for us. I think, like I said, something just needs to click and just work for him, and then he'll be absolutely laughing, you know. Rice, Loftus-Cheek, Maddison. That's a fair shout, to be fair. That's actually a fair shout. I rate that. I do rate that. Yeah, I agree. Rice, yeah, Rice is very, very good. Rice is very, very good. I think he's, again, got great potential. To end with this Chelsea debate, not good enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. So, I'm going to just completely ignore chemistry. Like, I'm just going to straight up ignore chemistry. Because we don't have to worry about chemistry for this. And you'll see why in a minute. Rice used to play for Chelsea. Did he actually? I didn't know that. I did not know that. I'll just be brutally honest with you. Had no idea. You know what? We'll put Schmelzer there just because he'll get a little bit of chem to Ribery. Just put a Dan in goal. Mariano and Marega. And then we'll go Marcel. Dalbert. Done. Right? Done. And then what I'm going to do is we're just going to score a goal in squad battles with the team. Just keep the ball, let the clock run down, and that will give us a foot swap player if we do it in a couple of games, because we'll get assists with UCL cards. That's what you got to do, I think, was for the thing. I will double check before we get into it, but I'm fairly sure that was the watching me flip. Okay, I put Zapata in, I'm not sure why, but oh no, I put Chan in. Chan's the rogue card there, but never mind. 22 out of 4 people support Chelsea, and there's more than 4 people talking about Chelsea. I know Chelsea are not playing good this season. Sorry, might win the league next season. Yeah, Hersey, okay, but we are surely allowed to have a discussion about football, yeah? People are more than entitled to talk about what they want to talk about. And no one's slating, no one's being, I think, unnecessarily like harsh or offensive. If I thought people were being rude, I would be the first person to stop it. Don't you worry about that. But I don't think you need to get defensive about it. No one's being rude. People are having a topical conversation. So, don't know Charlie Seaman. No, I don't. I know David Seaman, not personally, but for his set pieces, but not his overall play. I mean, and I think that was the thing, wasn't it? His manager was saying, you know, he brought a lot to the team, but he needed to up his work rate, and he has. I think Sarri will be there next season. I do think he will. I think he's got the. I think Ward-Prowse has got the potential. Yo, what? How did I not know that was a thing? How did I not know that was a thing? Madness. Absolute madness. Who's the most famous footballer I've met? I've met Akinfenwa, does that count? He's pretty famous, right? Most famous footballer I've met. Probably Akinfenwa, just because he's fairly famous. You reckon Fulham will beat QPR? Again, you're comparing a Premier League team to a Championship team, Percy. Raise a point that's valid, and I'll of course debate it. Norwich will win the Prem next season. I don't know about that. Don't know about that. That card is mad, isn't it? That is a crazy card for big boy Akinfenwa, mate. Did I do the Paddy's Cake kit? No, I didn't. I didn't realise it was last week. Alan, what's up, bro? Sorry I missed you. All for sorry to stay. Can't keep that. Exactly, and that's why I think he's got to stay in. He's got to get next year. And I think they've got to have a discussion and say, look, we are fine if we don't win the league next season. We don't mind if you don't end up winning as the league next year. But what we need to do is have the season... Oh, whoops. Okay, that was beginner, and I just ran straight at him. We need to have a reason that next year, if it's not going to go our way, it's because we're planning something. You know, we're building for the future or whatever. There's got to be a reason. And was I offside there? Championship team, anyways. Okay, Hersey, here's something I'm just going to give you as a small bit of advice. If you feel like teams are taking the mick out of your team and you don't like that, don't go taking the mick out of other people's teams. Because you're completely losing all validity on your own arguments. But yeah. I think, personally, they need to turn around and they need to have an agreement and say, look, we've got a transfer ban. You know, it could... Are they going to keep Chelsea? That's a question. Are they going to keep Chelsea? Wow. Are they going to keep Hazard? Is Hazard going to end up staying? And if they lose Hazard, they physically... Oh, what? Beginner still tackles you? I didn't think Beginner tackled you. Wow, that's a rip. You know, if they lose Hazard, they can't replace him. They can't physically... They're not allowed to buy anyone. So then what? Then what? Should I tell you who would be perfect at Chelsea if Saru was to get sacked? Eddie Howe. I'm doing the same thing to Chelsea. My point is, bro, I'm not complaining about people talking about my team. And I'm discussing. I'm not just going, oh, Chelsea are bad. Oh, Chelsea are worse than this. Chelsea are worse than that, which is all you're doing. And you're having a problem with people talking about Chelsea as a discussion. Yeah? So if you're going to complain about people talking about your team and you don't like it, don't go talking about other people's teams. Because believe it or not, you completely lose your argument. I think Eddie Howe would be perfect at Chelsea. I think he gets a good team spirit. I think he can really fit youth into a team. And I think he's a good manager full stop anyway, really. I think with the team that Chelsea have got, if before the season you would say where would you put them, I would have said 4th. If you were to ask me before the season where would Chelsea finish this year, I would have said 4th. I think at the moment, again before the season, I'd have said City to win. I would have said Man United to come 2nd. I would have said Liverpool to come 3rd, and I'd have said Tottenham to come 4th. I think I'd have then gone Chelsea 5th, and I'd have gone Arsenal 6th. Simple as that. Place at MK Dons. I know the names Osman so, but I wouldn't have known the player or where he was. Hazard is the type to leave. The thing is, I think Hazard has a lot of respect for Chelsea. The difficulty is, right, if you are a Real Madrid fan, which he apparently is, or he's always wanted to play at Real Madrid, or that whatever the situation is there. If you were, you know, say you are a Liverpool fan, and you're at, let's say you're at Newcastle, right, and Liverpool come and knock him, and they're like, you know, you've always wanted to play for Liverpool, always have, it's the team you love, right? If they come knocking, you're going to struggle to say no to that. You're going to struggle to say no. You really will, you know. Love the child manager. Exactly. If he does go, you can't be mad at the situation. You can't be mad at the player. It's just the situation, and it's the way it is. I'd like him to stay. I'd like him to stay. A 4 months lull, stress, here we come. Oh, David, thanks for coming in, man. Hopefully the stress isn't too bad. Do you think Jared Bowen could play for England? I think he's definitely got the potential. Definitely got the potential. You think you should sell Hazard? Really? Okay. As a genuine inquiry, why do you think you should sell him? I'd leave if I was Hazard. If he supports, you know, and again, it's the childhood club. It's a player he's always loved, which is Zidane. He's always wanted to play, you know, to get the opportunity to play under your idol. That's mad, you know. That's crazy. Thanks for coming in there, Chris. Great, exactly. And I think there's nothing but love for Hazard and from Hazard for Chelsea. I think the love goes both ways. And I think that's very plain to see. Very plain to see. You know? So, nothing but love for him. He loves London and Chelsea won't be a snake about leaving. If it exactly, Jack. Literally exactly that. If it ends up happening, it ends up happening. It is what it is. He's a Premier Team to put his future in there. Yeah, I agree. I think Jared Bowen has got such potential. He just needs to play Premier League. Then I turn my Xbox off. I have the same thing with QPR. If Chelsea wins the cup, we can go to play in the UCL without finishing top 4. Yeah, I know. I think his point was... Oh, don't worry. I don't think you'll get my point at all. I think, actually, Newcastle would be the perfect place for Jared Bowen. If he was to go to a Prem team. I think that would be perfect. Could get Bale for Hazard. Maybe. 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 Team rely on him too much to become an individual player. Yeah, that does make sense. It does make sense. It kind of it takes the reliance off, and players have to, you know, they can't just go, oh, Aiden will pull us out of this one. You know, oh, we're 1-0 down, Aiden will get one. You know, Aiden will get one. On this account with Div 5, on my main account in Div 3, but right now I'm on squad battle. I'm literally playing on beginner, just because I thought that when I had the ball on beginner, if I just kept possession, they wouldn't tackle me, but apparently not. I'd have Isco, really? I mean, to be fair, Isco is almost like a slight missing piece. Like, that attacking midfielder spot is maybe a slight missing piece. I personally think if Hazard goes, the good thing is it should mean Hudson-Odoi gets to play more. The bad thing is it will mean that you still have the likes of Willian or Pedro, who I think are both a little bit too inconsistent right now. Bournemouth as well. Yeah, fantastic. Brooks has done well there. You're not wrong. This is what I'm saying about Eddie Howe and younger players. I think Eddie Howe is the perfect manager for youth players. He really, really is. Who'd fund run exactly that too. He has to. Honestly, if Hull don't make it into the playoffs, which is looking a little bit more unlikely after dropping the 2 points against us, it's going to be a bit of a slog for them. If they don't make it, Bowen has got to be sold. Simple as that. Yeah, what's his? Oh, is it Silva? Is that his name, the Wolves manager? I love his play style. I love the way people are like, oh, he's bought the Portuguese team. Yeah, he did. He bought a lot of Portuguese players, sure. But I love his play style. I love his play style. Yeah. Oh yeah, Pulisic as well. Ah. Forgot about Pulisic. Completely forgot about Pulisic. So you'll have Pulisic and potentially Hudson-Odoi. Only thing then, you know what I 100% would do? I would go Pulisic, Hudson-Odoi, and Tammy Bloomin' Abraham, mate. I would start Tammy Abraham. I've seen him play against QPR. He was such a handful. And then I watched the Villa QPR game on TV as well. Honestly, he was unbelievable. He caused us problems all game. Ah, Killian, no stress. Same to you. Happy St. Paddy's Day, my dude. Yesterday. Hope you had a good day, my man. There's only one foot swap to come out, right? Oh god, I can't remember. Well, there's 14 altogether. There are 14 altogether, so well, surely there's a few more. I'd be very surprised if we haven't had. I'd say about 10. I'd say about 10. you go. Doesn't work out for Sarri. I think honestly, what needs to happen is like we've been saying, the youth players now with what's going on financially need the shout. This if anything for Chelsea could be such a wake up season, and it could end up doing them bits. Do I think Bale will leave Madrid? If Bale leaves Madrid, I reckon he'll go to PSG in a part swap deal for Neymar. Heard it here first, boys. That is the Rtg game early prediction. 100%. 100%. I think if they were going to say, you know what, we can't sign a striker, we're going to use Abraham, I think he would prove himself, and I think he'd get a good 15 to 20 goals. Which I know for like a top team maybe isn't quite enough, but if you have a couple of goals coming from elsewhere, because Hudson-Odoi we've seen can score goals, Pulisic maybe can pop up with a few. I think Ruben Loftus-Cheek, if he started a few more in that slightly more like pushing forward role, slightly not quite behind the striker, but like he makes those driving runs where he gets to just behind the striker, I think he would bag a few in as well. So Abraham being on 15 to 20 would be enough. Just leave your causing drama over a bad football team. What do you mean, George? I don't know. Don't know what you mean. Never mind. Giroud, and I think, you know, Giroud can definitely do, you know, do something. I think Giroud maybe deserves a little bit more game time than he's currently getting. When Higuain's not quite firing on all cylinders, because it hasn't quite hit the ground running for him yet. But I think Abraham would be a fantastic, you know, he's had 2 great seasons out on loan. Okay, he's definitely had a great season out this season. I think last season was a little bit iffy for him, wasn't it? But regardless, he's had a great time out. Give him his chance. I think he's proven he's too good to be playing in the Championship, like Jack said. Give him a go. Give him a go. So I could put him in my friendly team on the team. Yeah, fair enough. No, he doesn't need to be banned, George. He doesn't need to be banned. Big tackles. There we go. More than a bench player. Who's this, sorry? What, Bale? You guys talking about Bale? Bale as a bench player? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. That's why he wants to leave Real Madrid. I don't think he's going to play as a bench player, do you? Tactics. What do you mean, Marta? How you doing, by the way? Thanks for coming in. If you're asking about this, there's literally no I'm playing against beginner. I thought beginner weren't going to tackle me when I had the ball. I thought that I could literally do... One second, let me get the ball and I'll show you. I thought I could literally just stand here like this and they would never tackle me because I thought that was the case. But they do tackle me, so I've just been scoring a few goals. Saying... No, Hersey. If you at all listen to what I said, which it doesn't seem like you're doing very much on this stream, somebody said ban him and I said no, he's done nothing wrong. So listen to what I'm saying, mate, because I think that's your first problem right now. You're not actually listening to me, like, at all. Teach the tactics later. Well, as in my tactics, I know what you mean. You can't get money for Icardi, really? Think of the UCL quarterfinal draw. It looks good, Killer. It looks really, really good. I think some fantastic games from a neutral point of view. See you later, Jack. Have a good one, my dude. Thanks for popping in, my man. All the love, buddy. All the love. Talk to you soon. English is... Wait, who's English? I don't even mean. Big tackles there. Big wins. But yeah, see you later, Jack, buddy. Big cross. Jason supports Hull. Oh, nearly. Oh, nearly. Let me... 1 second. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I mean, I don't really need to worry about this at the moment, do I? 10-0 up. If they get 11 goals in the last 6 minutes, then the PC deserves it. Do 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 do. Hammer. Do 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 do. History because they ain't got nothing to celebrate. Alright. Zenith Data System Cup in 1990, that's history. George, I write that. The Zenith Data System Cup. Alright. Alright. Oh man. I wish I'd known that the thingy would basically would tackle me. Despite Rashford, Martial be a mental attack. I still genuinely think that Lukaku can do a job at United. I still genuinely think. I really do. I think Lukaku can still do a job at United. Doo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo. I think one day Hull will. I think Hull have shown great promise this year, and either they'll keep the great players that they've got, or they'll sell them and they'll get enough money to invest elsewhere and come back up. We beat Everton in the final. Wow, I've never heard of the Zenith. Oh, you know what? You've taught me something today. You taught me something today. Afternoon, so I can charge my phone for the afternoon stream. I'll be streaming at about 6:30 is when I'm going to start, buddy. About 6:30, roughly. My start for the evening streams is normally between 6:30 and 7, roughly, is when I like to try and start them. So, yeah. 80 million, we can be a joke, didn't we spend all that on him? Yeah, like I said, I think he can still do a job. I think to drop him or to like get rid of him at this point is a bad move. I think that'll be a bad move to get rid of him that quickly. You know, but it is what it is. It is what it is, boys. No stress, Fnatic, my dude. No stress at all. You can have my cash if you want. I think they'd still pass because they just have the same problem. Alright, sweet. So I need to do that 3 more times and we get a swap player. And then I've just got to get 1 more swap player. Did bits at Everton. He did absolutely like amazing at Everton. It just didn't quite transpire across to United. It's taken a little while to get to that point. Okay. Just so I can prep for the other one that I'm going to be getting as well. I'm going to put some German players. Oh wow. Okay, no, scratch that. There's no point. There's literally no point. Is that the Carabao Cup? Ah, fair enough. Can I say up grand? There we go. You're welcome. As long as he allows us to spend money. Yeah, yeah. If Hull can get to a point where they can actually spend the money they're making, their team will be so much better by now. There you go. I'll get that ready for next time. Grenade, sure. Don't think he will. Oh, God's sake. Needs to play more. Matter. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, right now, my issue is I haven't got time to play another game. Can I... Oh, there's no point me doing that yet. I haven't got time to play another game is my problem. We go to China. I personally see. I think Mata going to United didn't kill his career, but I don't think it was the right move at the time. I think he should have just stayed at Chelsea. He was doing well there. You know, player of the year like what, 2-3 times. If I was him, I'd have just stayed there. But you know, is what it is, boys. Is what it is. Right, let's get a 2-player pack done to end the stream today. And then of course we will be back this afternoon. Like I said, between a 6:30 and 7 o'clock start for the afternoon stream. That's what we will be doing today. Right, let me just get the Hester Game song ready and rocking while we get this done. But yeah, I think Mats is going to have to move on. Personally, I think he'll move on. I don't think he can quite do the job that he did before there anymore. But I'll have to wait and see. I've got a love for Mata, yeah, 100%, bro, 100%. But he just can't do what he did before now. It's just not quite working out for him. Sweet, we're just about to sneak that one in. Let's open up this 2-player pack. Let's get it done, boys. Play the sad song. We got to play the Hester Game song to end. Don't you worry about that. Hester Game song. Here we go. Open up. Nose pack. We end the stream with not a walkout. I don't think that's boards either. No. We end the stream with Shaqiri. There we go. Best baby icon. Probably Eusebio, in my opinion. Probably Eusebio. But you guys know it. It's that time of the stream. It's time for me to say goodbye. Hopefully you guys have had a good stream today. Thank you for all the football chat. I really do appreciate it. It was good fun. I enjoyed the chat. It was good to hear everyone's opinions. All the different fans and stuff as to what you guys think. Tyler, thanks for coming in, buddy. We're literally just ending the stream. I would like to apologise, but we are just ending the stream, my dude. But we're going to find somebody to go and send a cheeky little raid over to. See if there's anybody streaming some FIFA 19 right now. Probably not, but we're going to try our best. Probably try our best. Haven't beaten them in 6 games. Who's this? I don't know what you mean. Don't know what you mean. Right, let's find somebody who's live on FIFA right now and go and spread some love. Is there anybody we can go a raid? Go and raid. There really aren't many people right now. Let's just go and raid this guy. I think he's English. I don't think he's got anyone. He might do. Right, let's go. Let's just go and show some love, boys. Go and throw a cheeky little raid to somebody. Show them a little bit of love, and get their likes up. So go over there, drop a like, and just say hello. Hursty Raid in the chat. His name is Legends Active. Legends Active. Right, boys, have a good rest of your day. See you guys in the afternoon stream. Have a good one. Lots of love, and of course, look after yourselves. See you later.
If you want to be entertained, you already know the name. Check us out, Hester Games. Hey, whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Yeah, Hester Games. Whoop. Let's go. Hester Games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check them online, you might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel was the best one. Keep it hella dope.